going on, world? Welcome to another episode of the Walker Review. It's me, TheWalker, and I'm over here in the D grooving with the man right here, Mike Riley.
Yeah.
We gotta chop it up about some good music, and hey, bro, I'm feeling the cat, bro.
Yeah.
This craft to making music, dope music at that, is what is sounding different, bro. So I copped the feel of his tape, the vibe. I like what I'm hearing. So
like to smoke, roll up that tree, roll up that I got what you want, and I got what you need. I got what you need. Pop what you want, drink what you please. Yeah, as long as you can get on the same level as me. Smoking that kush.
So, what's going on, my bro?
Man, what's up with it, bro?
Appreciate you letting me come through, stop through, and chop it up with you on the Walker Review.
Bro, appreciate you.
Got you. How you living out here, bro?
Living good, fam. Like, everything is like on the up and up. Fool. Like, we got everybody around me is elevating life. You know what I'm saying? Like you, myself, people behind the scenes, everybody just elevating life with life. So I'm happy when my brothers are doing good around me. We good. It makes me feel even more better about myself.
Well, ain't no need to ask where you from, because you referencing a lot of your music. Oak
Cliff, Texas.
Yes, sir. So, being from the Cliff, like, how did that shape you musically? Like, just explain to me the story, how you got started and just growing up, how music influenced your life.
Shoot, music influenced my life just like probably how it influenced everybody. Like, man, like through pains, through struggles, through happy times, good times, you always notice that you have some certain vibe around you while you in that good moment in your life or that bad moment in your life. You always listen to some type of music that's gonna make you, just orchestrate well with that certain lifestyle, that certain moment in your life. So music has been big in my life, bro. And then with Oak Cliff in general, just my environment grew me up on kind of making sure you stay aware of your surroundings all the time. Cause it's a hood, Oak Cliff is like, it's own certain, hood in Dallas. So, it's hoods everywhere. And I guess it helped me actually be aware of the hoods everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, stay aware. And how they both came together, that helped out with the way I moved around and stuff like that, being aware of how I moved around and stuff, but yet still, having the strong love for music. It went together well with my whole way of networking. I guess that's what kept me on sticking, like you said earlier, when I popped the camera, just me sticking to my way of doing things with my sound. It just helped out that, and it helped out me be more confident because I was just from my area and I wanted to represent where I'm from.
I feel you. Growing up, who are some artists that you listen to?
Man, I listen to the Isley Brothers, bro, World of Atlantis, bro. That's my John. Like, I listen to that with my uncles in East Texas. I used to ride in the truck jamming there with him. We used to go out there over the summertime when I was younger. I grew up listening to James Brown, Marvin Gaye, Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu. Shout out to Erykah Badu, she from my area too.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's got that. Hopefully this interview right here get that collab on the popping with her, because I love her work and I feel like me and her work.
Black Queen.
Man, Black Queen, man. And I'm only trying to be a Black King, so it's just, I think it'd only be right, you know what I'm saying?
Understand.
Like, let's see, who else I listen to coming up? I listen to Usher. Usher.com, bro. I feel like that was in Confessions was like the most.
Now you can't even stun. Everybody jamming Confessions.
Bro, come on.
Let it burn. Y'all know what's up.
We all had a little segment where we was like jamming it and just like, had that where we knew he was popping at that time, bro. I mean, who else can I say on the jam? Kid Cudi, bro, coming up. That's my idol, bro. I always speak about him, speak highly of him. Even through the situations right now, currently, and being in rehab and stuff. Like I pray on that, because without him I wouldn't be so confident in my music. I would say, because through him I found my sound too.
Exactly. I know. As far as listening to your music, I know, especially the vibe. Just actually getting into the music, because I personally said myself, you kind of sound like Cudi.
Yeah.
Like you kind of had that kind of vibe, as far as even what you saying groovy.
Yeah.
It's just being that, not even say really find a way to describe it. But basically, how did you find the art to do the kind of music you do? Because it's different. It's sometimes I listen to the song and want to roll up. Another song, I want to sit there and just vibe to the music. Another song make you want to do the two-step. Like as far as what you're saying, how did you even have to make growth into finding your style?
Man, like bro, it came about with life, bro. Like cause I started smoking at a young age and stuff, and just started just like living in our own little environment and knowing that I was like, man, I knew what made me jam. Don't get me wrong, I jammed to everybody's music, everybody's style of music, like from the ones that was doing trap music, from the ones that was doing booty dancing, boogie music, from all that. But I still just knew, I was like, man, bro, because I wasn't the type of nigga to do covers, bro. I never ever did a cover. So I was already one of them niggas, like, I just can't do the same stuff as somebody else. So I was like, man, if I'm gonna make it, bro, I gotta find my own sound. So with that being said, what I did, I started making music. I started recording here where we at right now. The first studio at 19.
Okay.
I came through. I was just, I always had like this smooth sound, this cool sound. It's just listening to my pops, when I was young, just being beat on the wall and just like he'd be like whistling and shit like that, and having his own little beats that he used to have. It made me want to make my music from the soul, like. That he made music just from him making simple music like that. Like he made music off of just some beats on the wall, beating on the wall, no extra beat, and he was singing. Like that made me feel like, okay, it's more to music than just the beat. It's how you create, how you orchestrate the whole sound. Because it's like you gotta think about it. You gotta listen to music through your ears. So it's all about the sound that you give off, whatever it may be. Whether it doesn't have to be orchestrated to this. That's why people mess up a lot, because they always try to conform to this certain sound so they can, attract this certain crowd. I never was big about conforming, bro. And you hear that in my sounds, bro. It's like it's still, it might sound like a certain, like you said, a certain art like Cuddy or Travis or something like that, but it's still me though. It's not nobody else sound. It's not nobody else way of approaching it. It's not nobody else cool like I do it, like smooth groove like I do it. And I always was big on it, like being myself. So that's what made me always be able to orchestrate. That's why it's so easy for me to make a song and catering to my sound, because I'm confident in my sound and I know that it can make it.
I got you. And speaking of, as far as you being you, you use the word groove and groovy a lot. Where did that come from in your own lingo?
Groovy, bro. It just came from just the slang is a 1960s slang. Groovy. I think it's groovy. It's a slang like that was formed in 1960s. Because somebody told me this shit. It was formed in 1960s, and it means a sense of excellence. And like it's just a slang for just saying excellence and stuff like that. And forever in the same instance, I was like, forever groovy. I'm gonna be forever excellent. That means my everything that I create from now on is gonna forever, be groovy. It's gonna forever jam like that type of shit. So with the groovy word, I was like, it's with anybody when they're doing certain projects. I seen somebody doing a project having something orchestrated with bananas one time on like he got a project, he got a song called Banana Something Pills or something like that, and that was his genre, that was his sound like that. That was his like his mascot, bananas. My mascot is groovy slang, coming about the music way in a more eccentric type of sound, in a more eccentric movie, like cinematic way, in a more score-ish type of way. That's my approach to music. So you feel me? Like
yes, sir.
That's what I meant by like groovy, like being just funky, man, being yourself, bro, being comfortable in your own skin, you know what I'm saying, and in your own way of doing things.
I definitely feel that. Yeah. Now, as far as your music, people are jamming it, not just me. Because I know recently I saw on social media a young lady who was actually on the Walker Review once upon a time, Miss Live Free. She was actually singing some of your lyrics and things like that. Like,
that's my nigga.
Yes, sir. Like, talk about that and tell like how the vibe you get from people actually messing with your music and the comments that your followers actually leave you just from you doing what you like.
Yeah, man, shit. I fucks with it, bro. Like, I fucks with the people's receptions when I put out stuff, bro, because I don't ask for that love. You know what I mean? Right. It's tight when you get love and you don't ask for it. You just do it, and people be like, man, I fucks with this. I fucks. I'm gonna repost this just cause I fucks with it, not cause you told me to, like cause I knew you was gonna want me to. Yo, nigga, it's cause I fucks with this shit. I likes that, and then with Live Free, like I said, like I asked Live Free to do it. You know, I seen, she get all these comments. She big, on that social network, Instagram. She get all these comments, bro. I basically was just on some, like, hitting her on some shit, man. She was asking for some songs she wanted to do on the piano. That shit, do some of my shit.
Yeah.
And shit, I didn't think she was gonna do it. She said she would, and she from Oak Cliff, so like I was like, okay, she might, cause she from Oak Cliff, I'm from Oak Cliff. Yeah. We got that, and I fuck with her music so hard. It's just like she might. Next thing you know, a week later, a couple days later, she, I guess, had some time to do it, and she did it for me. And when I seen it, bro, that almost brought a tear to my eye, because the fact that she's from Oak Cliff, and the fact that I'm from Oak Cliff, and the way she coming about it like a lady playing the piano, a black woman in this world playing the piano, singing, orchestrating her own music and orchestrating that shit tight. Like, that means she's like musically gifted. That's a musically gifted girl coming from Oak Cliff and fucking with a nigga like myself that you tell me like I got just a different sound. I know, it's a different sound. And I'm my own musical artist myself. It's just tight that we both from the same hoods. Artistically, we should be universally out there, and I just liked it, bro, because there's more collabs because there's more collabs to come about in the future with her and me. So that's why I like it, because that mean she fucking with my shit.
So, next question I have, when you sit down in your creative mindset, when it's time to go into the what kind of vibe do you have to be around when it's time to create music?
Man, I gotta be around, like, people, like my bros that, I can bounce off ideas with. I gotta be around my good entourage, just like your entourage. Like, you gotta be around your people that you can, like, not so to say get ideas from, but get like okay, you fucking with this. I guess get ideas from too. Yeah, get ideas from too. I gotta be around them people when I'm creating, man. Like, my good vibes. If I'm not around them, so to say by myself in the studio, I gotta be around some good beats.
That Mary gets lifted and open up their mind.
Yeah, open up my thoughts, and I'm not really a drinker like that, but give me on some good heat, man. Get me in my mojo, bro. And niggas start getting cocky, and then my voice doing all extra shit. I feel, and I'm creating something tight. It just ended up it projects to something groovy.
I got you.
What we say.
But you told me earlier you was gonna take me over to your latest studio where you be doing your work at, and get to listen to some of actually Forever Groovy, the album that you coming up with soon. Yeah. So,
shit, like, let's leave this joint right here. This is the spot where I first started recording it, and we can go to the next joint. Let's get over here, and I'm gonna put you on some game to some new Forever Groovy that they ain't heard before.
Okay.
And shit, just show you everything, man. Chop it up with Bud a little bit. Show you Bud, who actually engineered and mastered down some of the joints, and shit, yeah.
That's a big
vibe out. Yeah, cause we out that joint.
Lost in my groove, working, finessing, and grinding up under the loop. Hey, I'm steady getting by. Lost in my groove, working, finessing, and grinding up under the moon. Hey, I'm steady getting by. Lost in my groove, working, finessing. motherfucking boy. I done had plenty lonely nights above the moon and below the stars.
So, you done brought us here to Eardrum Studios.
Yeah.
This is where Forever Groovy got popping.
Yes, sir.
Talk about that experience. How did that, even the idea of getting this album started, come about?
Man, I came out here and recorded like one joint, bro. I recorded like just a little joint that my partner told me he wanted me to do a feature on or something like that. And then I got out here and I met Bud. And when I got introduced to Bud had recorded me, man. The sound, I got it up in the car. The sound was just, you know, like on a new level type of deal, bro. And I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it. That project that I was thinking about that I'm gonna call whatever Groovy, forever Groovy, whatever I was gonna call it at the time, how I was thinking it. Shit, I'm gonna record that bitch here, bro.
Okay.
I just fuck with the vibes, you know. And it's smoke, like smokers friendly. Shit, just niggas just be up in here comfortable, bro. As you see, we up in here just chilling. They having a session right over there right now as we speak. But it's just good vibes.
So, Forever Groovy, how long did it take you to put together that project?
Man, it took me a year and 2 months. A year and 2 months, bro.
During that entire process, like what were some of the issues, not even issues, but what was like the journey it took to actually get from beginning the album to finishing? The journey it took, bro, it was just one of the things, like different levels of things I was going through in life. And I was just projecting them. Like I got a song on there, like number 6 on my project, What's on Your Mind. It's like a song that's kind of like, you know, really touchy type of deal, you know what I mean? Like it's like, it's to a chick, you know, kind of catering to her mind and all that, but and now realistic, you know, a year and 2 months now into it, my mindset is not on that. So it's just like Forever Groovy is like different levels of where my mindset was at the time. I was, you know, just throughout this year and 2 months, like where my mindset was throughout the year and 2 months. Every song shows you different segments and phases. And as well as with the music being different from the majority of things that I heard, the album cover that you had for Forever Groovy, that was dope as well. Talk about how you even got that piece to even flow with the whole vibe of your album.
Oh man, okay, yeah, bro. I wanted to do like, what is it? Good Times. Like you know, the cartoon artwork at the end. It was the Good Time cover art, bro. And I was like, man, I want to make myself like a new generation Good Times character, like how that cartoon was. And I had reached out to my sis Giovanni. And shout out Giovanni, GX. You know, you can check her out on my Instagram, GX. It's something like that. You'll see it. I got to tell you. But shout out baby sis, man. She brought that the idea to life. I was like, I wanted to make it like, cause I knew I was gonna drop it around fall time type deal. So I wanted to make it like, okay, I got my you know how we old fashioned, you know, I got my jacket on, hoodie on, cool burnt orange color, you know, just goes on just regular me, you know, but with, you know, the groovy colors in the background of the cover art, because it'll bring, you know, it'll make the cover stand out. And then how I was trying to present it was the fact that I'm a black brother from Oak Cliff with my blunt and chilling. I'm really just chilling. And I got the waves in the back and the clouds in the back are like just how raw, how my mindset is, how bright it is, and where it could go. That's what I want you to look at that picture and think universal.
Okay, so the only thing that you really dropped about the album is the track list and the album cover. Nobody really knows that. So the question is, when is Forever Groovy going to drop?
Forever Groovy, the day that everybody will
He said he was going to drop it, so it's going
to be the date is November 4th. November 4th is the date that I will be dropping Forever Groovy, the project. And you know, we will, and And I gave it to you, boy. I had to drop it the only way I could drop it and tell you the only way I could tell you, my boy. Right? See? Hey, you know, I had to present it like on some like high class stuff. But hey, November 4th, Forever Groovy project, 12 songs on it. Hey, we're gonna have some more joints coming right after it, but it will be everywhere. Like through Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, every type of site you think you can get it on, it will be presented on every site, and it will be on our websites. I got Billy Gang website, then we got MikeRileyTheCool.com getting ready to drop to as well.
Yes, but before we get up out of here, the last question I have for you, it's simple, but it means a lot. What sets you apart from other artists?
What really sets me apart, bro, is just, you know, I feel like we all are different in our own ways. Our artists, we all are different in our own ways. What sets me apart, bro, is my passion is different, bro. I got a different passion for this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a different passion for creating a different sound, you know, creating an original sound. I'm so big on being original, you know what I'm saying? I'm not conforming to nothing. To no other sound to make just to improve another crowd. I'm making my sound, so that's what makes me different because I'm always going to create my sound and, you know, me in general as an individual, I'm different. So that's what makes me stand out most. That's what's going to surpass me and keep me going and keep me transpiring on to, you know, further levels with this music. This groovy effect.
Only respect it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm saying, bro.
Recently, you said a lot of websites, but tell the people where they can get at you on social media as well as listen to your music that you have already out there.
Okay, shit. Like, really, I'm on Instagram. That's the main thing I look at. I'm more of a picture, visual type of person, but Mike Riley, MICRLEY. Twitter, I don't really be on Twitter a lot like that, but I do have a Twitter account, and the Twitter is _MICRLEY _ again. And you can catch a lot of my behind the scenes work, whether it's behind the scenes work of me and bro right here, and behind the scenes work of just other footage that I got coming up on my Billy Gang page with my crew at Billy Gang, BILLIEGANG gang page. And shit, shout out to all my fire crew people out there. They know what's up. It's Google MICRLEY.
Yeah, once again, Mike, I appreciate you,
Brother.
Take me to the journey of
bro.
Being on the Walker Review, getting to tell your story as well as getting people excited, as well as giving the day for Forever Groovy, the project.
Exactly. I got the V's up for you.
V's up
for that vibe crew.
And I appreciate the Walker Review fans and everybody that's been sharing the video, subscribing to the videos, and even asking where you been at, bro. And what? Trust me, we are all out here working. So I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Y'all stay blessed.
Now they constantly waiting for the feeling of